Today we're playing 20 questions. 20 questions is usually a game for two people. One person thinks of an object and the other person has to ask questions to guess the object. And they get 20 chances. That's why we call it 20 questions. You get 20 questions to guess the thing. So that's the goal. But I'm alone and I don't have anyone to play with. So I'll play against a computer. So I'll be the person who thinks of something and the computer will try to guess what I'm thinking of. I'll explain my answers as we go and share my screen. That way you can understand the game and then after you can play the game yourself. I'm curious what you will pick and how you will play. 20 questions is a great way to practice English. It's fun and it helps you ask clarifying questions. Clarifying questions are questions that make your ideas more clearer. Those are clarifying questions. Is it yellow? Is it green? Like these kinds of questions. So I'm a big fan. Okay, so now you can see my screen and you can see the website. It says think of something and 20 questions will read your mind by asking a few simple questions. So the thing I'm thinking of is a cat. So here we are. I picked a cat. Okay, that's what I'm thinking of. And I have to answer questions about a cat. Okay. So the first question, Q1, question 1. Is it classified? Do we say it's a, do we say it's an animal, vegetable, or mineral? Okay. Let's go through that. So animals, I think we all know animals, but just so you know, here are animals. We have a bear, cats, a tiger. I think that's a dog, a turtle. These are all animals. Elephants. Oh, so many animals. Oh, a panda? Is that a baby panda? Okay. I did not know that baby pandas looked like that. Wow. Okay. So that's the first type was animal. And the next question is, or is it a vegetable? And I'm going to show you some vegetables. And vegetables are, here we go. Now we have some vegetables. Vegetables are these. So these are vegetables. We have carrots and broccoli. So when we play this game and someone asks you, is it a vegetable? What that means is, does it grow from the ground? So that could be vegetables, that could be fruits. It could just be grass, plants you don't eat, but things that grow from the ground. And then the last category is mineral, okay? And minerals are things that come from the ground, but they aren't plants. So I'm going to show you, we have minerals here. Here are some minerals. So we have different crystals and different things like this. Things that come out of the ground, that's not minerals, those are foods. Things that come out of the ground, okay? And the answer could be animal, or vegetable, or mineral, or concept, or unknown. And if you don't know, a concept is an idea. So for example, love is a concept. Hate is a concept. The Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared in a right triangle. That's an idea. Those are ideas. Those are concepts. Okay. And the last kind is unknown. Okay, so we know we're thinking of a cat. So I'm going to pick animal. I'm going to answer animal. Okay, so question 2, is it black and white? So let's look at our cat again. Hey, kitty, kitty. Is it black and white? This one has white and black and some gray. And this one has black, white, and gray. This one's black and white. Let's see. I don't see any. This one is gray and white. Let me see. I think the answer is yes, that some cats are black and white. But let's see. Oh yeah, there are some examples here of black and white cats. So to answer the machine, I'll say, is it black and white? If I say yes, that means always. If I say no, that means never. So I'm going to say sometimes. Sometimes it's black and white. Okay, is it colorful? So colorful means you have a lot of colors. And before, when we looked, sometimes they're orange and white, gray, black, so many colors. These are so cute. Anyway, sorry. What was I thinking? Oh, right. So they have many different colors. I think cats can be colorful. I think yes. I think it can be colorful, but some cats are just one color, all black, all white. So I'll say sometimes. Sometimes a cat is black and white. So, does it have fangs? Let's see, fangs. So here are fangs. Fangs are, so these are all teeth. All of these are teeth. We can see teeth. But the pointy ones, those are fangs. Those are fangs. And I think cats have fangs. Some people have fangs. Oh my. I guess some people have fangs, but I think cats have fangs. Let me see. I think cats have fangs. Cat fangs. Yeah, they have these extra pointy teeth. I don't have any fangs. But I would say yes. I think a cat has fangs. Okay. Does it usually live on a farm? I think some cats live in the city and some cats live on a farm. So I would say usually, I would say no. I think 50-50. I'll say no. Will it point out the right way? I think this question is if you're lost and you ask the cat for directions, will it tell you how to get somewhere? I don't know. I don't think cats can't point. To point, you need a pointing finger, and cats can't point. No, they can't point. No. Is it a specific color? Is it a specific color? I think the color, once they're born, it doesn't change, but different cats have different colors. So I'll say no, there are different options for colors. Is it worth a lot of money? Wow. I think they're worth a lot of love, a cat, but I don't think they cost a lot of money. I'll say maybe some special cats, maybe if your cat is a prize-winning cat. So I would say rarely. Sometimes there are some very expensive cats, but generally no. Is it brown? So this is another color question. And we said, is it black and white? We said sometimes. Is it colorful? Sometimes. Is it brown? Also, sometimes. Ooh, is it killed? Do you kill it for its fur? And I don't think people wear cat fur anymore. So I'll say no. And if you don't know fur, let's look at fur. Fur is hair on your body. So I have hair on my arm, but because it's only a little bit, it doesn't count as fur. Fur is on animals. On animals, we call it fur, but on people, we just call it hair. So I'm going to show you fur. Fur is hair on an animal. So all of this is fur. That dog has very nice fur. It's a beautiful dog. So that's fur. So the question is, do people kill it for its fur? Is it killed for its fur? And I'll say no. I don't think people kill cats for their fur. Can it scratch? Whoo! So scratch is when you take something sharp, like a knife or a fingernail, and you cut something. So I'll show you a scratch. Let's see. Oh, this is Scratch the game. Scratch arm. Let's see if I can see some arms. Okay, so here are some arms that someone got scratched. So here there are 2 scratches on this person's arm because something scratched him. Maybe a cat scratched them. Maybe a tree scratched them when they were walking in the forest. We don't know. But the question is, can a cat do that? Can a cat make a scratch? And I think the answer is yes, it can. Would you give it as a gift? Happy birthday, I got you a cat. I hope not. I don't like that. I hope not. I'll say no. It's not a good gift unless because who wants a cat? Either you want a cat, so you have a cat, or you don't want a cat, and so you don't have a cat. If you want one, you have one. So I think that's strange. I'll say no, don't do that. Is it very large? No. A cat is usually, say no. No. Cats are small. Can it climb? Climb means to use your arms or your legs to go up. So I'll show you climb up. Oop, there's a game called Climb Up Game. Watch out. Climb up. So here you can see images of people climbing. So here, this person is climbing on a wall. Look at that, wow. Here is another person climbing on a wall. This person is climbing a mountain outside. So climb means to use your arms and your legs to go up. Okay, so the question is, can cats do that? Can cats climb? Yes, they definitely can climb. Oh, before I forget, climb, make sure you know the B is silent. It's not climb, but it's climb. Okay. Does it live in the forest? Cats in the forest? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Is it small? Are cats small? Is a cat small? I'd say yes. Do you know any songs about it? I know Smelly Cat. That's a song about a cat. I'd say yeah, I do. There's a song from the TV show Friends called Smelly Cat. Smelly cat, like that. So I know a song about a cat. Can it jump? Can it boop jump? And if you don't know jump, I'll show you jump. Images. Here we go. These people are all, boom, they all jumped at the same time. This kid is jumping. Oh, look at all these people jumping. He's jumping. She's jumping. That person's jumping. Oh, that person's jumping on a trampoline. Nice. So that's jump. Can cats jump? Oh, yeah. They can jump really high. Can it make a sound? Can cats make a sound like talking or singing? Yeah. Cats make a sound. Usually it's meow like this or hiss like that. So yes, a cat can make a sound. Yes. So that the computer at question 20 is ready to guess. And it says, I'm guessing that it is a tomcat. What? Yeah. So a tomcat is a boy cat. That's a cat, a male cat. So, yeah, they got it right. The question was, is it a cat? And yes, it's a cat. So I'll say right. Okay. So it says you were thinking of a tomcat. And it wants to give me some corrections. It disagrees with some of my answers. So one question was, would you give it as a gift? And I said no, but the computer thinks that the answer is yes. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it's okay to give a cat as a gift? I think no. I think if someone wants a cat, they should decide on the cat and pick the cat themselves. And the other question, the computer disagrees. They think my answer is wrong, is does it live in the forest? So again, if you don't know forest, and I should have said it before, but here we go, forest. Here is a forest here. And the question is, does a cat live in the forest? I think sometimes. I think cats can live in the forest. Sometimes I've, stayed in houses where the house is here and then there's like a forest right outside the house. And there are cats that come from the forest to eat, maybe food people give to it, and then go back into the forest. I think those cats live in the forest. So it disagrees with me, but it was able to guess my answers after 20 questions. Super fun. Thank you for helping me play 20 questions. Did you learn any new words? Did you have fun? Is it good? Do you think it's good to give a cat as a gift? Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know any questions you have. You can ask me here on YouTube in the comments. You can message me privately on italki. Both are fine. Fine. Both are fine. Both are fine. Just let me know any questions you have. This video is over. Bye-bye. And now I'm going to look at the cats. I'm going to pick a cat to keep. If I were looking for a cat, oh, this cat looks happy. Oh. Ooh. I like gray and white is cute. My cat when I was younger was orange and white. His name was Mittens because, what if I can show you? His name was Mittens. And he kind of looked, he was orange and white, but it looked like this, where his paws were a different color. So he always looked like he was wearing mittens, but he wasn't wearing mittens. That's just what he looked like. But he was also kind of mean. If you pet him more than 2 times, on the 3rd time, he would bite you. So I don't know. I don't think I want an orange cat. My memories are a little bit bad. This one's cute. I like that cat. Ooh, I think I found the best cat. Yes, this is the best cat here because you don't have to feed this kind of cat. I think I want that cat. You don't have to feed it and you don't have to give it water and it will live forever. I'm going to get that cat. Why are you still here? The video is over. Go. Go. Bye. Dun, 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 dun.